Behind every great man stands a great woman. But what does that mean in terms of a car brand? Lucid claims to reinvent the automobile industry with exclusively luxurious vehicles. To accomplish that, extensive expertise is essential. Therefore, today we will be diving into the Lucid team that is primarily based in Newark, California. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on NewVehicleMedia, where we strive to update you on EV news. If you have not yet subscribed, feel free to do so. Liking and commenting is also more than welcome and highly appreciated. Goal setting. Lucid has the goal to inspire the adoption of renewable technology by designing the most engaging electric vehicle with a strong focus on human experience. The first model, called the Air, is claimed to have multiple cutting-edge technologies. The range that goes over 500 miles might just be the most spoken feature of the car, but let's not forget the 0 to 60 mph in under 2.5 seconds or the luxurious interior space. Such features require expertise and knowledge. The company recently has gone through some changes in leadership. Late March, Lucid announced new additions to their team. Michael Bell has been hired as Senior VP of Digital, Achim Pantfoerder as VP of Program Management, and Nicolas Minbiole VP of Global Quality. On the same announcement, Eric Bach and Derek Jenkins were already team members, but have been promoted recently. Early in May this year, Lucid announced more new members, Sherry House as Chief Financial Officer. In the same update, the company added 3 more vice presidents, Margaret Burgraff for software validation, Sanjay Chandra will lead the information technology, and Jeff Curry dives into marketing and communication. Who are all these new additions to the Lucid team? What knowledge do they bring to deliver the newest luxury electric vehicle? Current CEO Peter Rawlinson. This British engineer seemed to remain a bit media shy at first, but has been showing himself more and more over the last months. Rawlinson has previously worked as a principal engineer at Jaguar Cars and as chief engineer at Lotus Cars. He has also been working as a head of vehicle engineering at Corse Automotive. Rawlinson is mostly known for having worked at Tesla, where he joined in 2009. Currently, it seems somewhat unclear what his responsibilities and job titles have been at Tesla. Recently, there have been some updates where the CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, has brought some interesting facts to light regarding Rawlinson's contributions to Tesla. This we will discuss in another video, which is definitely worth checking out also. Rawlinson is currently the CEO at Lucid Motors. He joined the company in 2013 as Chief Technology Officer, which made him responsible for all design and engineering activities, including the first Lucid model, the Air. On April 23, 2019, Lucid Motors announced that its board of directors had appointed Rawlinson as CEO, while retaining his role as CTO. Michael Bell. Mr. Bell started his career at Apple, where he has performed several leadership positions over the 16 years of experience he gained there. Item dito at Intel, where he had been vice president for a little over 5 years. Another interesting experience to mention was his previous role as Chief Technology Officer at Rivian, a company that describes itself as producing electric adventure vehicles. According to Lucid's website, Bell previously worked at Intel Corporation in various executive capacities, and at Palm Incorporated as the head of product development. He also was a key figure in the creation of Apple's iPhone, Airport, and Apple TV products while at the company. Achim Pantfoerder. Pantfoerder has 27 years of global engineering experience, most recently at Apple, where he led an effort founding the iPhone leadership team and product development for several generations of iPhone. This experience is beneficial for user experiences of all Lucid's technology. He will be responsible for overall program execution and delivery, as well as the implementation of product definition and project management methodologies. He will be responsible for overall program execution and delivery, as well as the implementation of product definition and product management methodologies, thanks to his emphasis on program management at Lucid. He was most recently a senior director at Apple, where he was in charge of engineering program management for a number of main devices, including the original iPhone. He was vice president of product development at Trofane before joining Apple, where he developed product concepts from concept to production. Prior to that, he also worked at Siemens, Infineon, and Airbus in Munich, Germany. Mr. Minbiole is also a previous Tesla employee and has gained over 25 years of experience in the automotive and aerospace industries, including production, manufacturing, supply chain management, efficiency, and distribution, among other things. He was the managing partner at 3 Tree Consulting, a firm that specializes in organizational turnarounds, program rescues, and transformational enhancement in production, efficiency, procurement, and innovation functions. He may have met Pantfoerder as they both have gained work experience there. Next to that, he also worked at Nissan Motors, where he developed and implemented rigorous quality processes. Sherry House. House joined Lucid from Waymo, which is formerly Google's self-driving car project. House brings 20-plus years of experience to Lucid within the financial and technical field. She has previously led Waymo's global corporate development, investment acquisitions, and external fundraising. With her experience at companies like Deloitte Corporate Finance and Visteon Corporation, she brings a great understanding of financial operations to Lucid. Lucid emphasizes her 10-year-plus experience with automotive OEM, Tier 1 supplier, and mobility companies, and several years in the capital markets industry as a technology investor, investment banker, and financial operating executive. At Waymo, she was responsible for global corporate development, investments, acquisitions, and external fundraising. Sherry House will be one of the still few female executives in the automotive and mobility industry. Margaret Burgraff. The electric vehicle automaker has also named Margaret Burgraff, who previously held positions at Apple and Intel, as Vice President of Software Validation. Burgraff most recently served as Vice President of Global Developer Relations at Intel, where she was responsible for co-engineering and enabling global independent software vendors to work with Intel's product portfolio. She also was a partner at Continuous Ventures, a global venture capital and private equity firm that primarily supports tech startups. Sanjay Chandra. Chandra has previously worked as a Chief Information Officer and Head of Cloud Operations at TiVo Xperi to join Lucid. He brings over 2 decades of experience from companies such as PayPal, Virgin Mobile, and Workday. In his most recent role, he was responsible for multiple IT functions including cloud operations, infrastructure, and e-commerce that contributed to business growth and customer expansion. His extensive experience includes management of a wide range of IT operations and infrastructure that provided global service availability and ensured reliability of complex systems. Jeff Curry. Jeff has worked in a variety of sectors for over 2 decades, with a resume that includes famous brands and high-tech startups. Jeff is a multi-award-winning marketer whose work has appeared on the biggest stages of consumer marketing, including the Super Bowl. Jeff was most recently Vice President of the Jaguar brand in the automobile industry. He has also held prominent marketing and public relations roles, including Vice President of Marketing for Ferrari and Director of Audi's e-mobility campaign. He previously worked for Land Rover in public relations and brand management. He is a founding partner of Mere Mortals, a New York City-based brand transformation agency, and launched subscription-based digital entertainment as VP of Marketing at SiriusXM. Wrap-up. We can conclude Lucid is going through a change in leadership. Although the individuals show great profiling and experience, only time can tell how they will collaborate as a team. In terms of goals, setting the company is getting ready for their 2 major milestones this year. 1. Public company. 2. First deliveries. Apart from this, Project Gravity, their first all-electric SUV, is scheduled to come to market in 2023. Listing the company public plus pre-booking payments will provide some of the capital it needs to begin production of the first Air models. Lucid originally intended to start production and first deliveries this spring, but dates have been pushed to the second half of this year. What are your thoughts on the changes in leadership? Will delivery dates continue to be pushed? Are you expecting to see the Air on the road soon? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, let us remind you that it is free and reversible at any given time. Same goes for likes and comments. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.